From the Gold Coast, I'm heading up to Noosa, on the aptly named Sunshine Coast. Yep, you guessed it, more beautiful beaches and stunning weather. The great thing about Noosa is that everything is within walking distance. The beach, the national park on the headland, and more restaurants than you can poke a stick at. Noosa is a popular destination for the well-to-do, and many of its restaurants are top-notch. So I ironed a shirt, washed the Kingswood, and booked a table at one of Noosa's finest, Burrado's. Now, just as I was settling into order, I was approached by a magician. That's right, a magician. Sean the magician has made a name for himself around town, performing tricks from his magic menu. Who better to interview about Noosa?
Being a magician here in Noosa has been a really great thing for me, because when I first came to Noosa and fell in love with the place, I did feel that I wanted to somehow become a part of Noosa, to become, identified directly with Noosa. And I think that I've achieved that in a way, in that, I've been walking up and down the streets of Noosa for the last 17 years and entertaining people in the restaurants. And I even now have people come back to me who are grown up and they say, "Oh yeah, you used to entertain me when I was 7 or 8. Here's my kids, show them what you can do." And it just gives me that full circle kind of a feeling that I've really integrated into Noosa and become a part of it. And I love that feeling of knowing that I'm a part of this place that I love so much. Noosa just seems to have everything that we want here. It's got the climate, and it's got the surf beaches, which of course north of here you've got no more surf. There is something else about it. I think a lot of it too emanates from the national park area, which I guess you could probably call that the Heart of Noosa. And it really is special inside the park. When you're in there, it's like you're just in a prehistoric world. There's quite a few Americans that have moved to this area, and Queensland in particular, and I think aside from the climate, which it's a great climate, it has also been a land of opportunity. In America, everything has been done many, many times over, whereas you can come over here with a new idea, and if you have a good idea and a strong idea, you can do it. I mean, like myself. I think one thing that sets Noosa apart from many of the other holiday destinations of this sort is that the town council has set really strict guidelines in the town planning scheme to keep Noosa's natural beauty the way it is, to keep the no high-rise developments, no development in the national park, and certainly they've put a population cap as well, which will keep the development down. So I think that will keep the natural beauty of Noosa the way it is, and that's what everybody really comes here for, is the natural beauty, and that's the true magic of Noosa.
I've got to admit the Sunshine Coast is one of my favourite regions of Australia. I've lived here for a bit, and I've got to know quite a few of the locals. And one of Noosa's best known locals is Betty Wallace. For over 20 years, Betty's Beach Burgers have been keeping hungry beachgoers happy. So make sure you check out a burger bus at the far end of Hastings Street. My trip to the coast also gave me a chance to catch up with some musician friends and record a theme song for the series. We started the recording session with an Aussie barbecue. Just buy a heap of meat, burn the hell out of it, and add plenty of beer. The perfect formula for a great day of recording. Hey, the song came up alright too.
Don't you let us stand there, and I will drink the hell of every Overlander. Maybe we drank too much hell.